Welcome back, fellow Blues, and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. The Joao Felix and Gallagher transfer merry-go-round is the gift that keeps on giving this summer, with Chelsea and Atletico Madrid likely tearing their hair out after the collapse of the Samu Omorodion deal. With under 2 weeks to go now until the transfer window closes for business until January, there is a real need to get a move on with trying to ensure that the deal gets over the line. Both clubs will have begun their respective 2024-2025 league campaigns this weekend, with Diego Simeone and Enzo Maresca each having their own style of play to work to. Chelsea are reportedly set to wrap up their pursuit of Joao Felix in the next few days after progressing in talks with Atletico Madrid. The former Blues loanee has found himself at the center of a long-running saga, but it seems everything will finally be settled in the near future. Felix is showing big interest in the idea of returning to Chelsea, with Stamford Bridge chiefs encouraged by his stance on the proposed move, according to Fabrizio Romano. It is said that a deal is expected to be done by the end of the week, paving the way for his return to be rubber-stamped. It was reported early on Friday that negotiations were progressing well behind the scenes, with only minor details left to be ironed out. Talks between the two clubs are now believed to be focused on the structure of the payments Chelsea will make to Atletico. The Spanish giants are keen to sell Felix to Chelsea to give themselves enough money to finance a move for Blues midfielder Gallagher. The 24-year-old was in Madrid last weekend to undergo a medical and finalize the details of his contract before the switch was put on hold. Chelsea were set to sign Atletico youngster Samu Omorodion as part of the agreement, but that deal collapsed at the 11th hour. The Blues quickly switched their focus to a move for Felix, which, if successful, will allow Gallagher to join Atletico as originally planned. Portuguese outlets have reported that Chelsea are set to pay an initial transfer fee of around £30 million in exchange for Felix's signature. It is said that another £25 million will be paid to Atletico at a later date, taking the total value of the deal up to around £55 million. Felix spent the second half of the 2022-2023 campaign on loan at Chelsea, scoring 4 goals during his short spell at Stamford Bridge. He joined Barcelona on a temporary basis at the start of last season and found the net on 10 occasions in 44 appearances before returning to Atletico. Chelsea have already spent heavily to improve their squad this summer, with Enzo Maresca wasting no time in delving into the transfer market. Felix will become their 10th signing of the window if he ends up rejoining the club, with the move seemingly on the verge of being completed barring any late hiccups. Fellow Blues, a quick one reaching us from the camp. Subscribe, like, share, and be here for more updates.